Felicity Smoke? Hi, I'm Oliver Queen.
Of course. I know who you are. You're Mr. Queen.
No, Mr. Queen was my father.
Right, but he's dead. I mean, he drowned. But you didn't, which means you could come down to the IT department and listen to me babble. Which will end in 3, 2, 1.
I'm having some trouble with my computer, and they told me that you were the person to come and see. I was at my coffee shop surfing the web, and I spilt a latte on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Because these look like bullet holes.
My coffee shop is in a bad neighborhood. If there is anything that you can salvage from it, I would really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. It looks like blueprints.
Do you know what of?
Exchange building.
Never heard of it.
It's where the Unidac Industries auction is scheduled to take place. I thought you said this was your laptop.
Yes.
Look, I don't want to get in the middle of some Shakespearean family drama thing.
What?
Mr. Steele marrying your mom. Claudius, Gertrude, Hamlet.
I didn't study Shakespeare at any of the 4 schools that I dropped out of.
Mr. Steele's trying to buy Unidac Industries. And you've got a company laptop associated with one of the guys he's competing against.
Floyd Lawton.
No. Warren Patel. Who's Floyd Lawton?
He is an employee of Mr. Patel, evidently.
I should add personal internet researcher for Oliver Queen to my job title. Happily. I mean.
His name is Derek Reston. We were close before I went away, and I want to get back in touch.
Guess you didn't have Facebook on that island.
Nope. Not even a MySpace account. It was a very dark time.
Well, there's not much here that's recent. No credit activity, no utility bills. Oh, I guess you guys must have met at the factory.
Wait, what factory?
The Queen Steel factory. Derek Reston worked there for 15 years until it shut down in '07.
Derek Reston worked for my father?
You weren't really close friends, huh? Looks like Derek was the factory foreman until your dad outsourced production to China. About 1,500 employees got laid off. Looks like the finance guys even found a loophole in the union contract, so they didn't have to pay severance packages and pensions to their employees. They all pretty much lost their homes, including your friend.
Hey.
Don't you knock?
Felicity, this is the IT department. It's not the ladies' room.
Right. What can I do for you?
My buddy Steve is really into archery. Apparently it's all the rage now.
Yeah, I don't know why. Looks utterly ridiculous to me.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, it's Steve's birthday next weekend, and I wanted to buy him some arrows. Thing is, he gets these special custom-made arrows, and I have no idea where he gets them. I was hoping you could find out where this came from. Careful.
Yeah. Chef's composite is patented. And that patent is registered to a company called Sagittarius. That's Latin for the archer.
Really? Could you find out where and when this was purchased?
According to Sagittarius company records, that particular arrow is part of a bundle shipment. 200 units. Sent to this address.
Felicity. You're remarkable.
Thank you for remarking on it.
And Merry Christmas.
I'm Jewish.
Happy Hanukkah.
And here I was beginning to think my days of being Oliver Queen's personal computer geek were coming to an end.
Is that your way of saying you miss me?
No. But if it works for you, go with it.
So a friend of mine is running a scavenger hunt, and there's a case of Lafitte Rothschild 1982 waiting at the end.
Oh, I love red wine.
But in order to find it, I first need to get through this.
Security fob. It's pin protected. Challenge response goes back to a company called Black Hawk Squad Protection Group.
Yeah, my friend had his bodyguard set it up for him. Personally, I think it's cheating, but whatever.
This is a military-grade cryptographic security protocol. Your friend really went to all this trouble?
The idle rich are hard to entertain. Listen, you get through it, and one of those bottles of wine is yours. What did you get?
I think your friend's bodyguard gave him the wrong security fob.
Why's that?
Well, once I got past Blackhawk's authentication system, there wasn't anything about a scavenger hunt. Just a directory. Well, I think you stumbled onto, or gotten me to stumble onto something pretty illegal.
Define illegal.
Oh, you know, robbing an armored car with grenade launchers and tear gas.
What?
Someone at Blackhawk was using their system to store detailed routes and schedules for each of the city's 7 major armored car carriers, including the 3 that have already been hit. Mr. Queen, I think we should provide this information to the police. With it, they should be able to predict the next heist.
Hold on, Felicity. I don't want to get you in trouble with my friends, so do me a favor. Forward that directory on to me, and I'll get it to the police personally. Thank you.
So no wine then.
Man, we need to get you to a hospital.
No.
Oliver, God knows what was in that drug. It could be causing permanent damage.
Felicity. Hey, they said you'd be up here.
You look like something the cat dragged in. Not that there are cats in this building. Well, once a cat did get in, but a guard tased it. It smelled like fur and static in here for like a week.
Would you mind stepping away from the window for a moment? I have a little bit of a hangover.
Sounds like you need a Bloody Mary and a pretzel. Not the IT department.
Actually, my buddy Kevin is starting an energy drink company. He says it's fantastic for curing hangovers, but I'm very particular about what it is I put in my body.
I've noticed. I said not noticed. Right?
I'm trying to find a secret recipe. Could you please do a spectroanalysis of the sample and find out exactly where in the city it's made?
If it's an energy drink, why is it in a syringe?
I ran out of sports bottles.
Your BS stories are getting worse.
Well aware.
Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for meeting me. I was nervous to come to your house.
Okay.
The thing is, I've been debating whether or not to share this with you for weeks. Can I trust you? I'm not an idiot. You've dropped some fairly ridiculous lies on me, and yet I still feel like I can trust you. Why is that?
I have one of those faces. Sorry. Yes. You can trust me.
Then I have something to show you. Have you ever seen this before?
No. Where'd you get it?
From your stepfather.
From Walter. Where did he get it?
He said he found it in your house. That it belongs to your mother. Walter thought she was hiding something. Something more, and he wanted me to look into it, but then he vanished. I think this list might have cost Walter his life.